Hey, 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 it's Wasp UK, Sting, with my second video of a series of videos of old games from the past. Now this one here that we're looking at this moment is Toca, T-O-C-A, Toca Touring Cars 3. So it's actually the third one of the series. This was brought out in 2006, I believe, so it's a very old game, but it actually works. So I thought we'd do the same as we did with the first video, P-Cars, Project Cars. Does it stand up to the test of time? Well, I've managed to get it running. There was a couple of tweaks initially to get it running. It played up a bit, but then I finally got it. Not too difficult. But everything's locked, so I'm having to go in through the world tour because you unlock vehicles. So we'll go into that. We'll just go normal, and we'll go in the cloud cut. We'll just go with standard settings with that car. Here we go. So as you can see, the graphics aren't bad, but they're not brilliant. I had loads of wheel spin there from acceleration. There's just a real feel of power. It is quite strange. The sound of the engine is very plain and generic, and the way it slides, like it's constantly skidding, like it's got no grip around that corner. And the way they developed this game was that you get past the other cars quite easily on the straights, but when you come to the bends, you have to really slow down for the car to steer. It just doesn't steer. Whereas a real car would, and you'd get oversteer if you went too fast. Well, this doesn't allow you any steering if you're going too fast. You just keep going straight. So you have to slow right down just to be able to go around the corners. That, or just let off the throttle, no brake, and just sort of flow around. But then look how quickly I'm catching up. And then I have to brake hard to be able to get around the corner. And you sort of really lose pace. You can hear it sliding there. It is. I mean, it's playable. It really is showing its age. It's not a pretty game, although for its time, I remember people were like, "Wow, look at this." Because most of the games are all sort of blocky and square looking, and oh, there, see, absolutely, I've lost all and now I'm on the grass. It won't steer back onto the track. Oh, there we go. It's just absolutely pathetic on the steering side of things. But it's still playable. Would I go out and buy this game? Certainly not. Because I've got it, do I enjoy playing it? Not really, but it is nostalgic. It does bring back some fond memories. I do remember racing this every day, going through and getting every single car out of all the cars.
You got to be on the lookout for more overtaking opportunities. The corners, maybe you can get past there. Remember, your speed coming out of a corner is as important as your speed going in. Oh, and if you do manage to overtake, make sure you get back at the racing line straight away. Otherwise, you'll be overtaking yourself.
Yeah, brilliant bit of advice given there. Something I wouldn't have thought of at all. But I remember back in the day seeing that cut scene, and my friends and everyone's going, "Oh, have you seen the cut scenes with that bloke with the Scottish accent? Oh, it's like really being in the team and all this," because it was the first time they'd done anything like that. But all the games prior to it were really blocky and looked like something out of Minecraft, and this was the first sort of racing game that we came across that really gave you any sense of realism. Probably the first touch of what I would call a race sim. So there you go. Certainly wouldn't recommend you buy it. I'll tell you what, we'll give it one more race. I'll try a different view. This is the in-car view. No steering wheels, no dashes, just a windscreen and a wiper. But you get a closer look at some of the other cars. Oh, I lost a load of speed on that. Massively wide track. I don't know if, I doubt very much this track is actually this wide. I'm going between the cars just because I like to. Oh, AI just hit me. Ah, oh, and I just hit him. Does it do damage? Oh yeah, look, the damage on the left hand side of that car. That's quite funny because it's just basically a crooked bit of corner, but it's hard to tell that it's damaged at all. A little bit of smoke effect from the tyres on the car in front, so I mean that was impressive for the day. Scenery and the sides of the track is a little bit sparse. Oh look, that was like I had walk factor 6 past him. Just by keeping the power on and not braking. Oh, here he comes back up the outside now. So now he's got walk power from nowhere. I mean, it's crazy the the difference in speed. I mean there, I basically I didn't brake. Or there. Now I'm really losing traction there and it's just trying to go straight all the time. So, I mean, that was it. That was all you got as far as any kind of feedback. There's no rumble, absolutely nothing. So, yeah, pretty basic. But in the day, everyone just thought, wow, that's the nuts.
Come on in and we'll see what's next.
At last. This is what I've been waiting for. You finally get your arse in gear. Well done, son.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to talk to us like that nowadays. That would be construed as not being very PC. And the amount of scantily clad, pixelated dolly birds in this game is unbelievable, to say the least. They went over the top with undulating breasts, to say the least. Yes. So if you're a bit of a voyeur, maybe it's the game for you. But as far as racing, nah. So there you go. It starts to unlock different things, and that's pretty much it, really. There's quite a few cars. There's a few tracks. Not very pretty. Not a lot of feedback, but it's a golden oldie. And that's it, really. I thought I'd just show you that. Nothing to get excited about. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comments, likes, all that sort of thing. And I will see you in the next video, which I think it could either be a dirt game, one of the dirt games, or possibly a grid game. I might go for grid. There's quite a few. There are even earlier ones than this I might have a look at. Some of the GT series and things like that. So I'll surprise you with the next one. So keep an eye open for the third instalment. Thanks for watching.